Suzuki here, and I am super excited because today is day 10. We are a quarter of the way through our Lent readings. Lent is the 40 days leading up to Easter, where we are being intentional, learning and celebrating who Jesus is, why he came, and what that means for you and me. We've been reading from the Easter Storybook, 40 Bible Stories showing who Jesus is. This book is by Laura Ritchie and Ian Dale. And today is day 10, Jesus Calms the Storm, from Matthew 8, Mark 4, and Luke 8. So if you have your 40 days of prayer Lent strips, would you rip off day number 10? So when we're all done with our reading, you can go ahead and spend some time with your family in prayer. Who is mighty as you are, O Lord, with your faithfulness all around you? You rule the raging sea. When its waves rise, you still them. Psalm 89, 8 through 9. One day, Jesus and his disciples decided to cross the Sea of Galilee. They climbed into a boat and set sail, and Jesus fell asleep. Peter, James, and John were all fishermen and knew how to handle a boat. They didn't need Jesus' help. But while they were sailing, a great storm arose. Fierce winds pushed against the water and giant waves formed. When water began pouring into the boat and they knew that they were about to drown, the disciples cried out to Jesus, "Master, Master, we are perishing." Luke 8:24. Jesus woke up and told the fierce winds and giant waves to stop. What do you think happened? The wind and the waves stopped. Just like that, everything was still. The disciples were amazed. They had traveled on this sea many times. They had seen boats destroyed by a storm, and they knew there was nothing they could do to stop a storm like that. But Jesus could. Jesus, this man who was their teacher and friend. They had walked dusty roads and eaten simple meals together. They had seen Jesus be kind and sad, hungry and tired. But now they saw him again, powerful and strong and fully in charge. That storm was too strong for Peter, James, and John. But it wasn't too strong for Jesus. The disciples asked, "What sort of man is this, that even winds and sea obey him?" Matthew 8:27. What sort of person do you think Jesus is? A lot of times when we think about Jesus, we think about that he loves us and he cares for us, which is totally true and amazing and wonderful. But we also need to remember that Jesus is God. He is the Lord over everything. He is powerful and strong. The Bible even says that he's the one that tells the ocean waves when they're coming up to the shore, you can only come this far. He's the one that put our planets in orbit. We are the perfect distance away from the sun to get the light and the warmth that we need to survive. Everything that we see, he is in control of. He is in charge. He is powerful and amazing and strong and unbeatable and undefeatable and loving and kind. And he cares about you. Isn't that amazing? I love this time that we are spending thinking about how great and amazing Jesus is, and that makes his love for us that much better. What a wonderful thing to celebrate during this Lent season.